Hi everyone, Flying Brian here in Edinburgh, Scotland. This is Holyrood Palace, located on the east end of the Royal Mile in the heart of Edinburgh. This palace has been the home of various kings and queens of Scots since the 1500s. This fountain in the palace forecourt was erected at the request of Queen Victoria and dates from the 1800s. I can only show you the quadrangle in the center of the palace because photography inside the palace proper is not permitted. Here we exit out the north side of the palace into the ruin of Holyrood Abbey. Oh my, this is stunning. The abbey predates the palace and was initially established in the 12th century. Legend has it that in 1127, King David I was hunting in the forest east of Edinburgh when he was thrown from his horse when startled by a stag. According to the story, the stag charged the king, but he was saved from being gored when it was scared away by the miraculous appearance of a holy cross descending from the skies. As an act of thanks, King David founded Holyrood Abbey on the site in 1128. Like many churches of this period, important people were buried underneath the floor, and the abbey is no exception. Several Scot monarchs are buried here. This vault in the southeast corner of the abbey holds the remains of several royals. Over time, the vault was ransacked and violated by wars and riots. Finally, in 1898, Queen Victoria ordered the vault repaired, and the scattered remains of royals were reinterred. Over the centuries, the church was remodeled several times, as well as exposed to war and political unrest. In 1768, a somewhat poorly rebuilt stone roof collapsed, leaving the church in ruin ever since. Because the church was remodeled several times and at different times, there are differences in the architecture. One can only imagine how beautiful and ornate this building must have been in its day. But one thing is for sure, this is a grand and evocative place to explore. Take a few seconds and imagine and enjoy. What started as the Abbey Guest House was expanded in the 15th century and eventually became the palace. The word rood from Holyrood is an old word and translates to cross or crucifix. So, Holyrood literally translates to Holy Cross. That's the back wall of the Abbey. Excavations east of the Abbey reveal these foundations, which are structures surely associated with the Abbey and the palace. Now long gone, these ghostly outlines only add to the mystery of the site and make you wonder how these buildings were used and what life might have been like at the height of the Abbey's day. I want to thank you for watching, and remember, life is a journey. Enjoy the ride.